G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So I've got some sad news that won't really affect you guys at all, but I'm calling out for some help. So my Samsung buds, I actually lost the case today that they live in. I lost it on site. It was in my pocket and it's fallen out in the sand somewhere. So if anybody's got Samsung buds that they drowned, which is highly likely for fish keepers, or if they have broken set, if anybody has that case, the little oval case laying around, swing me a PM on Facebook. I'll be happy to buy it. I'm devastated. You guys seen in the videos how often I have these things in my ears. On the bright side, my missus has a pair, so maybe we might just have to claim them. She's actually got two pairs. She's got headphones and earbuds, so I'm actually more upset than the value of them, if that makes sense. The fact that I lost the case upsets me more than the cost of how much it's going to cost me to replace it. But anyway, I've got some actually great news. Let's have a look at this fish tank. So yesterday I was thinking, gee, the neon blue acaras look like they're almost in breeding dress. They've got the black through their body, kind of the same as the flower horns get. And then look, if I hold the camera very still, can you see the eggs on the rock? Now, this is exciting for me. I've never bred a dwarf American. I've tried Epistos before. I got impatient and I actually sold the Epistos and they bred for the guy the day or the week after I sold them. I think I've told you guys that story before. But anyway, so my point, I'm just excited. I can't believe how much like flower horns it is, but like I was watching them last night and basically they were acting exactly the same way as my flower horns do when they breed. And I was like 70 to 80% certain they were going to breed, even though I've never bred this type of fish before. So the guy at the back there is definitely the male. I picked that, and then I was kind of thinking this one was female because of the fin shape, but then it started to get really solid colouring. It's got some nice orange on the top fin and that, and I was like, maybe they're two males fighting because they were like sparring, but it wasn't. They were courting, not fighting, which is cool. And then this one's got the least colour out of all of them, and that's the one that didn't breed. So if I was going to say selective breed as such, they're definitely the better two out of the three that bred. And also, I'm probably not going to be able to show you guys, but see, nah. Well, maybe you can see without the light. Nah. All you can see is the head of a bristlenose. There's eggs in the bristlenose cave again, which is crazy because I only took the bristlenose out of that cave like 3 days before there was fresh eggs in there. Granted, I did take out free swimmers, so they were probably like a week old when I took them out. But I just think that's awesome. I'll probably let them hatch in there again just because I know it's worked once. None of the cories went in there and ate them. But I am going to take the rock out of the tank from the acara because there's no way those eggs are going to survive in here. There's like 6 or 8 cories in here. There's discus, there's bristlenose. I definitely need to take that rock out. Alright guys, so I've got a 20 litre bucket with the tank water in it. And now I'm going to pull the rock out, but I'm not going to film it because I've got to take my shirt off because this tank's 2.5 foot deep and that's at the back corner. I'm definitely going to have to get half of my head under, I reckon. Obviously try not to get any water in my mouth or anything, but that water's probably cleaner than our tap water anyway. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, we've got the rock. We're heading to the fish room. I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave them in the bucket for now. I don't know. I think they'll be fine in the bucket. I kind of want to move those fry there. They're the Texas cross. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but who knows? I'll have a think about it. Oh, looks like the peacock bass look like they're going to breed again too. I just don't have room for them at the moment. Alright guys, so I pillaged a sponge filter from that tank for here. Oh, and the other one, the hose has come off. Good thing about having them double stacked is I can just take one off and not both. And I've got spare tops and bottoms because I double stacked them. I've got quite a lot spare. So now I've got the rock in here. I want to put some, what do you call it, methylene blue in there. I reckon, I'm just completely guessing this, guys. That rock there. I probably shouldn't have used my hand. Well, I don't think that's actually enough. Yeah, it's definitely not enough. What else was in this lid? Just wash the lid in there. Yeah, that's better. Oh, don't flick it, you idiot. Sometimes I got rocks for brains, hey. My poor fish room floor, it's so stained from times like this. It was a bad idea putting the lid in. What an idiot. Don't put the lid in your water, guys. Now I can't even put the lid on the bottle. Oh, water change system's running, guys. So now that's gonna have to sit there while that dries out. Stain the shelf blue. Blue fingers. Staining Blake's Aquatics fish shirt. No, just joking. The shirt's black, luckily. I can't be bothered getting a hose, so just clean it up with tank water. That's already stained the floor. Gonna stain the bucket, who cares about that? I want to put these guys in a tank somewhere, but I can't think of a tank to free up. As you know, yesterday or the day before, or the day before that, I can't remember which day, I filled up 3 fry tanks. So I've already compacted my fry to get those 3 tanks free. So yeah, I don't know what to do next. Anyway, we got eggs on the go. And look at this, guys. These two look like they're about to do some hanky-panky. I might wait a little bit longer till TPS tube's further out. I don't know. I don't want to miss it, but I don't want to risk putting them together too soon. So it's a bit of a tough one. Oh, and we've got this rack of lights off because somebody thinking about buying this boy. So turn the lights off, I can actually get a better photo of him. Let's turn them back on. I'm loving that feature. Anyway, so eggs, that's exciting, and we might even have more eggs. This is just getting out of control, guys. All my fish are breeding at once. We've got 300 peacock bass. We've got 50 flowerhorn cross Texas. We've now got a batch of eggs from the blue acaras. I've got like over 1,000 flowerhorns out in the shed. Not to mention the 20 odd I've got growing out in here. And that's not even including the Africans. I've got like 22 colonies of Africans, so pretty much all of them are breeding. I I've really got to start putting some time into advertising because, yeah, I'm not useless at advertising. The back tank over there has got like 5 to 6 centimeter fish in it that are actually crossbreeding in the tank because the tank's mixed fry. But yeah, anyway. If anybody's watching this and they're in Perth and they want to deal on a mixed bag, completely random, of Africans, hit me up. I'll do it dirt cheap, but it will only be for subscribers. I'm literally talking like half the price of what I've ever sold them on Gumtree before. Just a treat for the subscribers and a treat for the people that make it to the end of the video. Unfortunately, guys, it's only a treat for the West Australians. If you are over east, I am willing to ship, but just consider shipping is $100 to $150, and at the moment, with Virgin being down, Qantas is $144 to Queensland, and that's only a small box. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.